Hello everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here then welcome to my channel. I hope you're all staying healthy, wearing your mask, and doing your part to keep those around you healthy as well. Before I went on my break from making videos, I did a video where I managed CLC for a whole year, and I thought that video was super fun to make and it seemed like y'all actually really liked it. So I decided I would do the same thing with momoland. Much like CLC, I feel like momoland are being very mismanaged. Even more mismanaged than CLC for that fact, but that's a conversation for another time. So I decided I would pull another Maddie Entertainment and manage momoland for a year. Please remember that this video is all for fun and not meant to be taken super seriously. I know I don't know a lot about how to manage a K-pop group or how that works or anything like that, and this is just a fun YouTube video, not serious at all. Feel free to comment below how you would manage momoland or how you liked my managing skills if you have any criticisms or whatever. So with that out of the way, here is the video. So starting out in January, I decided I would give momoland an early comeback, so that means January is all about preparations. Their comeback will be mid-February, so this month isn't much more than preparations. Of course, considering momoland have a lot of social media freedoms, I would try to get them to post small teasers to their next comeback. Maybe a few pictures here and there of them doing the same hand signal that is part of the dance, them while holding a certain object that pertains to the comeback theme, a mixture of both, anything in between, etc., etc. Either way, this month is just about preparing and small teasers. February, momoland will be releasing their first mini album of the year, thank God. It's going to be a little bit different from their usual party type music, but still leaning into the teen crush vibes that they've been exploring since I'm So Hot. Teasers will be beginning early February, I'd like to say February 2nd, with one set of photos of each member coming out a day. Then on the 7th day, group teaser photos will come out. After that, there will be 2 music video teasers, 1 album medley teaser, with the song coming out on February 14th. I thought it would be kind of fun to have this mini album come out on Valentine's Day, considering the album I've quote-unquote created is centered around love and just cute stuff like that. I would want the lead single to be something like Yes or Yes by Twice, because I feel it is a bit more vocally challenging than their other releases, and people do not seem to realize how vocally talented momoland truly are. I also love the teen crush aspect of it, and I think the girls would fit really, really well with that sound. As well as that, the side tracks I'd like to include are Refresh by CLC, I Found Love by Oh My Girl, and Bittersweet by Dream Note. The promotions for Yes or Yes will last for 2 weeks, letting them rest at the end of the month. Because the girls just had a very big month of promotions, March is going to be nothing more than resting. Considering Yes or Yes was way more vocally challenging than their other comebacks, doing live stages were probably just a little bit harder than what they usually would have been used to. Of course, I know they can do it because every member is so fucking talented, but regardless, they deserve a break. The girls will continue to have social media freedoms, having the ability to connect with fans, etc. during this month-long break. April to mid-May is going to be a little bit similar to March, but with some promotions that aren't music related. momoland are full of multi-talented members, and they deserve outlets to shine other than just singing and performing. So these months, the girls will be doing individual promotions. Starting with Hankison and An. I think the two of them would be perfect as YouTubers. They're both super charismatic, funny, and just seem like people that I would enjoy watching create content. I also was watching one of An's Instagram lives recently, and I heard her saying she was interested in being on YouTube, and I think hers and Hankison's personalities would be perfect together to create content. Next, we have Miss Jane. Jane, I have to say, is a criminally underrated dancer, and this is something that we need to change. While An and Hankison are going to be doing YouTube, I want Jane to also do YouTube, but she'll be posting dance covers and possibly even experiment with choreographing. Maybe I'll have her do something similar to Sungyeon from CLC, how she had monthly dance practices. Next, we have Nancy and Jui. Considering they have both done CFs in the past and done super well with them, I think we all know Jui's iconic Tropicana commercial. I thought they could continue doing them. Both of them are such huge faces in K-pop, and I think continuing to promote them with CFs would be super beneficial to them along with the rest of momoland. Of course, I will be sure not to do too many of them where it would be overworking, but I still do definitely want a few for each of them. Last but not least, I would have Nayeon, who, as we all know, is so fucking underrated in general. And something a lot of people don't know is that she is a great actress. So I would have her do a short drama. No clue if anyone watched Finding Momoland or the web drama she was in, but that's where she showed she's a very talented actress, and I want her to promote that more. I know it's weird that I separated parts of May, but it makes sense, I promise. So mid to late May is gonna be like January about preparations. The girls will finish up doing their CFs, drama roles, and the YouTube channel will be updated a little bit less frequently. But I do think that the members will do vlogs now, so all 6 of them will be included in this. Anyways, though, back to the main idea. The end of the month, as well as early June, will be about preparing for their next comeback. They will do similar to January where they post teasing images, maybe go live every once in a while, and just getting Marys hyped for their next comeback. June is finally the month where we get another Momoland comeback. And for this comeback, I really wanted them to try out a summer comeback because with a group like theirs, I just know they would dominate summer. Teasers will drop early June, so let's just say June 9th, and have the same teaser schedule as their February release. So with all of that being said, their second single will come out on June 21st with the track I'm So Pretty, originally by Nature. I know it's a bit redundant because they literally had a song called I'm So Hot, but if Red Velvet can have Bad Boy and Really Bad Boy, Momoland can do something similar. Anyways. This is going to be a single rather than a mini album because I really did not want to overwork them. The members have a lot of upcoming promotions for the rest of the year, and it just made way more sense to do it this way. So I'm So Pretty will be promoted for the usual 2 weeks, promotions ending July 5th. I think this would be such a great release for Momoland and seriously would give them so much more spotlight. July is going to be another rest month. Unfortunately, this rest period is a little bit short-lived, but still definitely enough. They will be resting for the first half of the month as well as preparing for another upcoming promotion. So that's honestly it for July, not too much going on. I'm gonna be completely honest, I wanted Momoland to do Queendom so bad, but I honestly do not know how to write a lot about what they're gonna do, considering I do not want to take up your time with my Queendom lore. So let me know if you want me to make a video making my own Queendom, but anyways, I'll give a small overview of Momoland competing. So I really want to use Queendom to showcase their vocal and rapping abilities better than their previous releases. I also want to continue to showcase Jane's dancing skills, similar to how Soojin from Idol and Yue from Oh My Girl had solo stages to show off their dancing abilities. Overall, I really want to show off their charms and talent so people can stop sleeping on them and thinking of them as just the girl group who created Boom Boom. As well as that, we honor the participants get an original song with the show. So considering this comes out right before October, I want them to have a song like Mr. Potter by Daya. While I've been trying to get them to create more teen crush, I think this song would really work well for Momoland. It's cute, it's fun, it fits with their vocals, like oh my gosh, I can imagine Nancy and Nayeon singing the chorus, Jin and I doing the pre-chorus, Hibin and Jui sharing the rap verse, like they would seriously do so well with this song. Now that's really all I'm going to say about Queendom. It's open to your interpretation if you think they'd win, and regardless, I think they would do so well on Queendom and gain a lot more popularity. October is once again about resting. The girls seriously deserve it after they just competed on Queendom and had a comeback, and obviously all of that just did super well for them. I think while they're on break, they will continue to post on their group YouTube channel, continuing to do live streams, still posting on their group and individual Instagrams, and still communicate well with fans. At the end of the month, they will begin preparing for their last mini album. I know, I split up the months again, it's weird, but whatever, it makes sense to me. So early November, along with probably the last maybe week of October, is going to be about preparing for their last comeback of the year. They will be doing the usual, keeping fans on their toes with possible teasers, still updating the YouTube channel when they can, and doing everything they can to prepare. This comeback will be coming out at the end of the month, so teasers will be beginning very soon. Mid-November is when teasers for Momoland's final mini album come out. It's going to have the exact same teaser schedule as the rest. The usual daily member teasers, music video teasers, album medley, the usual. Teasers will start November 17th and the album will drop November 29th. Now this album is going to be a slight change in concept. While my year of managing has had Momoland doing the usual cute and teen crush, I do want to change it up once again. I want them to do something more retro, something like Oh My Mistake by April. I think the sound mixes really well with the girls' airy voices such as Nancy and Nayeon, as well as implementing some powerful vocals for Jane and An in there. While I would not say the song has a rap, Julie and Haebun both have beautiful singing voices that I think would fit really well with this concept. As well as that, this is going to have 4 songs on the album, the B-sides being Apple by G-Friend, This Is Me by Ellis, and Sweet Crazy Love by Loona Odd Eye Circle. Promotions for this album begin December 1st, and promotions will last for 2 weeks. This will end the wonderful year for Momoland. I really wanted to promote them more, give each member equal promotions in different ways, and bring the girls more attention that they deserve. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was an enjoyable video for y'all, and hopefully you guys like my managing skills. Of course, there is no way this is perfect, and this is all just for fun and not meant to be taken seriously at all. I obviously don't know anything about managing a K-pop group, and this, once again, is for fun. Anyways, thank you again for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Keep supporting Momoland and stay healthy.